What is going on, guys? Mike here with Chit Chat Gaming. So I have not played a BloodRayne game since the Nintendo Gamecube, just being 100% honest with you. But when the developers here at WayForward had reached out to me wanting to know if I wanted to go ahead and give this game a try, I was like, oh hell yes, I definitely want to give it a try because it's been on my radar here. I've been wanting to check it out, so I was like, I'm definitely on board. I had no idea what I was in for here. I played the first couple chapters or chapters or stages or whatever you want to call them here. I guess they're called chapters, but I went ahead and played those. I played like the first 3 actually, to be honest with you, and I definitely plan on playing playing it more here and finishing it and doing a full review. This is not a full review. This is just a quick look at the game here, kind of my general thoughts, and just to give you guys a little taste, a little fresh taste, like the game implies here. And I want to go ahead and just give you guys a little bit of like some information on as well here too. So the game releases on September 9th for $19.99. It's going to be on Nintendo and the Nintendo eShop, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, S, PC, as far as Steam, and GOG as well here too. So you can definitely pick it up pretty much anywhere. Now, I did not play the original BloodRayne Betrayal, which came out in 2011 here. I did not play that, so this is definitely fresh to me. Now, this is called BloodRayne Fresh Bites. Again, it's along the same game here. Instead of taking that 3D aspect, though, they have basically taken the 2D route and have turned it into a side-scrolling hack and slash here with that same punishing difficulty that the original game had as well here too, which you will definitely see along the way. I suck at this game at first. I had no idea what I was doing. The environment was just absolutely destroying me. So with this game, you are greeted with some excellent art. Love the artwork, love the art design, everything about this game. I'm not just telling you 100% truth. I absolutely enjoyed it here. So of course you get your arsenal of weapons. Of course you have your lethal weapons, including Rayne's signature arm blades and super guns. You have all that, plus you have an awesome punishing combat skills, so you can do combos and such as well here too. You have intense brutal fatalities that you can use that are just freaking awesome, chopping off people's heads and just hacking and slashing all over the place here. So other things too I want to kind of add to the game as well too. It's kind of neat because actually one thing I didn't notice, I was sitting here, as you can see, I'm running into all these freaking like street lights that are just absolutely destroying me, because as you know, vampires, when the light hits them, what happens? They get hurt, they melt or whatnot. So I was definitely taking a lot of damage that way. So I learned you can either A, destroy the street lights, or B, you could use those to an advantage, because they can definitely do some damage on your opponents as well too, which when you do take damage, you can go and you can actually stun your opponent and you can suck the blood out of them to revive. So you can do that. You can take different kind of creatures and such as well too, insects, and you can feed off them to get the blood to like I said, to regain your health. So that is awesome as well too. Like I said, a few new features here we do have an all new cast here for voice acting. In the original game, there was no voice acting. So in this one, though, the original BloodRayne cast of Laura Bailey and Troy Baker are coming back to reprise their roles as Rayne and Kagan. I believe I'm saying that name right. So again, though, along with lots of different other talented voice actors too, who are coming along to bring this story alive. We do have, of course, some new sharpened visuals that will definitely support higher display resolutions, up to 4K for your your modern consoles, your Xbox Series X, S, and of course your PS5s, and of course the modern PCs as well here too. So also, difficulty goes, you do have a couple different options. You do have your standard gameplay, which is going to give you a newly rebalanced difficulty. It's tuned down, definitely dumbed down for people like me who absolutely suck at the game and are just fresh learning this. It's a new experience for them. Otherwise, you do have your your punishing difficulty, which is your classic mode, which gives you that original difficulty. That is, I can imagine it's probably absolutely insane, because I was having a hard enough time with just the freaking standard difficulty. So, but again though, it was still a lot of fun. I cussed a lot, I died a lot, but again though, definitely a lot of fun. There's some cool different moves you can do as well too, like heel stomp. You can stomp on their heads to get different platforms. You want to use the environment as much as you possibly can as well too. But yes, you can step on your opponent's heads, all the enemies' heads, on the different insects, like I mentioned, the different kind of nasty monsters and such, to get to different areas, of course, of the actual stage of the map. So again though guys, a lot of fun. Just want to give you a quick look at the game here. Like I mentioned, I'll be doing a full review at a later date here once I get through this, which who the hell knows when that will be, because like I said, I was having a hard enough time with just the standard mode. I just cannot imagine how classic mode would be. So of course this is a single player game as well too, no online. It is a traditional hack and slash game, which is right up my alley. But again though, never playing the first one, never playing the original BloodRayne. I have to, BloodRayne Betrayal I should say, I definitely have to get used to this. So guys, let me know down below what you guys think of the game here. Something you're picking up as well too. Are you going to hold off? Are you going to skip on it? And also big news as well too, WayForward is going to be releasing, and along with limited run games, we'll be releasing a physical version at a later date. So I'll be picking that up for Nintendo Switch. Originally I had requested a copy of the Nintendo Switch version to review, but I was given an Xbox Series X version, which I'm completely okay with here, because like I mentioned, I like this game enough already, just for a little bit of time I put into it, that I will be definitely picking up the physical version from Limited Run Games for my Nintendo Switch, so I can have it as well here too. So again though guys, like I mentioned, let me know what you guys think here. If you have any questions, let me know as well here too. I don't have a whole lot of answers for you right now, but I'll definitely try my best here to do that. I just want to give you guys a little glimpse of the game here, early stages here, so you guys can go ahead and check it out here and kind of give you my general thoughts. So again, like I mentioned, I want to hear what you guys have to say, so make sure you guys sound off. So of course guys, make sure you like this video if you choose to. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and make sure you turn on that bell notification to keep updated with all things that is Chit Chat Gaming. And as always guys, happy gaming.